President Biden had a cancerous lesion removed from his chest during his physical last month. The lesion was successfully removed and the area was treated. Biden has also become noticeably slower and stiffer in recent years. His doctor says that is the result of arthritis and mild peripheral neuropathy, for which the president undergoes physical therapy. President Biden's doctor says he is, quote, fit to successfully execute the duties of the presidency.
So let's talk more about the president's skin cancer diagnosis and treatment. Let's bring in Dr. Ronald Tang, board-certified oncologist with the Los Angeles Cancer Network. Thanks so much for being with us.
Hey, Alexander, it's a pleasure tonight to be with you guys.
So let's talk about what this is. What is basal cell carcinoma, and what is the president's prognosis?
Basal cell carcinoma is the most common type of skin cancer that is diagnosed in America. About 1 in 5 Americans will be diagnosed with some sort of skin cancer by the age of 70, and about 3 to 4 million Americans are diagnosed yearly. So basal cell carcinoma is a very slow-growing type of skin cancer, as opposed to melanoma, which is your most aggressive type of skin cancer that is lethal. Basal cell carcinoma is actually 99% curable, and in its form, it's rarely lethal. So the treatment that President Biden went under is the most common type of treatment, which is simple surgical excision or removal of the skin cancer through surgery, or you can remove it by freezing it. And in President Biden's case, they used some laser waves to remove it.
Okay, well, you said it's the most common. So what can we do? I mean, we all think of slapping on some more SPF. What else can we do to protect ourselves?
Absolutely. So the incidence of skin cancer increases if you have 5 or more sunburns during your lifetime. So you're absolutely right in using sunscreen with a high SPF factor, usually greater than 30 is preferred, as well as obviously wearing long-sleeved clothing, as well as hats or visors. Also be advised that even though on a cloudy day, and as we saw the story before about snow, even when you're skiing, you can get sunburn because the ozone layer is thinning and the UV lights are more powerful, and thus that gives us a higher risk of developing skin cancer as you're under the sun.
So you're talking basically about how climate change is changing the whole idea of skin cancer. What are you seeing on that front in terms of numbers? Are you seeing a big increase in skin cancer cases?
Yes, there is definitely an increase. Interestingly enough, our other cancers such as colon cancer and breast cancer, they are actually coming down in terms of incidence, but skin cancer has been one of the unusual cancers that have been increasing over the past 10 to 15 years. And we suspect that it is due to the thinning of the ozone layer and people getting more exposed to more powerful UV rays.
Well, we appreciate you enlightening us. I'll make sure that Alex slaps on a SPF stronger than 30. I always do. I'm up to, I think it's 50, 55 at this point. I'm getting older, yeah. Dr. Tang. I'm doing what I can. We appreciate you. Thanks so much.
Very good. Take care.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
That was really interesting.